What's up, world? It's DJ Screaming. You know what's going down. Buzzing on the block, highlighting the newest, hottest independent artists making noise out there in the streets. Be a part of a special one-on-one with the legendary DJ Scream, highlighting your talents on Buzzin on the block. Send your music today. Send your credentials. We looking for the best of the best. This message is DJ Scream approved. Buzzin on the block, powered by Hood Rich Radio. It's going down. Yo, what's up? It's DJ Scream. Time for another edition of Buzzin on the Block, all the way from H-Town. My brother don't touch down on me. XO, what's up?
Yes, sir. What's up, man? You good?
Welcome to Atlanta. Sorry about the tropical storms or hurricanes.
It's hot
shit going on. We used to that type of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? First off, man, salute to you, man. You know what I mean, and all of your accomplishments. I think it's fair to call you a rapper, producer, and DJ. Oh, yeah. Which one were you doing first, though?
If I'm not mistaken, I started DJing first.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. DJing, then I kind of got into the producing, and then the artistry kind of came in.
Do you think DJing makes producing easier?
Yes.
For sure, right? You just get used to just music and how music operates. You know
it helps everything. It all go hand in hand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So what's the most difficult one? Because you know, as a DJ, it's pretty much about, well, you got mixtapes, you got parties and shit like that. But you know, that's your goal and how you get your money in DJing. You know, like, you know, you build your brand up. You might do radio. You might do, like I said, mixtapes and parties. As a producer, you're making beats, but you're trying to get people to rap over your beats. Yeah. Which, you know, that's a competitive lane because there's a lot of producers.
It is.
And since Fruity Loops touched down, it ain't like you got to make a big investment to be a producer.
Oh yeah. You can get a crack version. You can get it for free.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then of course a rapper, I don't think it's hard to get beats. It might be hard to get good beats as a rapper, but I feel like a rapper, even like right now, the biggest thing that people is lifestyle. You got to be ready for the lifestyle. You got to look like what you're talking about. So what you think is the most difficult field?
The rapping is very oversaturated. Mm-hmm. The producing is very oversaturated. The DJing is probably the easiest. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's probably the easiest. You're probably going to make money faster doing the DJing.
For sure.
But the other routes, you're gonna definitely get farther and make more money and live like you want to, if you can get it going.
Right.
You know.
Right. Most definitely. So as a producer, let's lead up a little bit to so how did you get to the space of 1, 2, 3? Because everybody, if you're a producer, you wait for that moment where you're like, I got one for real. Like this bitch going all the way, and I know it. You knew it. You knew it when you heard it.
Man, look,
you know what I'm saying?
First of all, a real 10 to 15 years of struggling.
I love that.
Trying to just get heard. Yeah. First of all.
Yeah.
For anything.
Yeah.
Now once we got past that, I took over my region. Mm-hmm. Once I took over my region, then it got to the point where now when these guys come into these cities, I get phone calls, you know, to pull up and do records for maybe features, because it might not be directly them, but it might be somebody might be paying for a feature. They're gonna call somebody like me. There's a couple other cats too that might get that phone call, and that's kind of how it started. I end up getting a call from my homie J Prince Jr. And he ended up hitting me, hey, Black Youngster in town, he want to work with you.
There you go.
Feel what I'm saying? So that's kind of how it started. We got in the lab and we kind of just did our thing, you know.
Now, a real conversation on some producer shit, because I manage producers and all that shit. When you make a beat, make a song, and you get that text, I need the files, bro. What you do when they text about them files? That'll ruin a lot of friendships,
bro. Now I'm gonna tell you, this is real talk, bro. A lot of times, we never send the files when we're supposed to. That's just honest God.
But when are you supposed to?
I mean, I guess
you know why you're not sending the files.
Yeah, I know why I'm not sending the files.
You know what I'm saying?
I know why I'm not sending the files. Right. But if it's somebody that I trust, you know what I'm saying, and I respect, like they are sure what they got going, if I respect them, then I'll send them. But I ain't gonna lie. You can ask my managers, from my friend, everybody. They know I don't like sending people. I don't like sending my file. I like getting my beats on how I like it and send it to you. I got it. All the way how it need to be. You feel what I'm saying? But like I say, if you somebody I really respect.
So how do you tell them that no? Because I'm telling you, there's a touchy situation.
I ain't gonna lie.
You just tell them no?
I tell them no. I ain't gonna lie to you. I be like, hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie.
I
already got it mixed. It sounded how I need to sound.
Right.
I don't, you know what I'm saying? Just y'all record, do y'all thing. Sometimes they don't like it.
And I tell people that's as much as that tape, but that's what being grown is about.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't finna do that.
Mm-hmm.
No. You can't be offended if someone tell you no.
No,
You know what I'm saying? You should be more offended when they tell you no, yes, and they're lying to you and don't do the shit. That's when I get offended. It's like, well, you said you was gonna do it.
No, for
You
sure.
see what I'm saying?
For
So
sure.
that's just how I look at it. But I had to ask you that because the files get interesting.
Yeah.
The files get really deep.
Nah, it
People
do.
went from best friends to enemies because of the damn
Nah, it do.
files.
You ain't lying. You ain't.
Yeah. So at what point did you, I imagine you always did all of it, but at what point did you say, you know what I'm saying, like I definitely want to tie artistry into the success and take it seriously?
Well, this is something that I've been, you know, that I got to the point where I wanted to do for a minute. You know what I'm saying? But I kind of, you know, I didn't know that I was going to end up, you know, being an artist, but I ended up getting like this regional hit called Off the Lot.
Okay.
And it was going crazy, you know, in our region. You know what I'm saying? And that kind of, you look up, we getting phone calls. Me and my brother, we getting phone calls. They might be like, shit, we'll pay you $3,000 to come, you know what I'm saying, perform this song. We look up like, so y'all gonna pay me $3,000 to come do this song 3 minutes? Shit, we on the way.
We on the way, right?
Yeah, we on the way.
Right.
So it gets to the point where it's just like, it's kind of something that I fell in love with over time, you know, because I was already performing, DJing tours, and, you know, doing all that other stuff. So it's something I fell in love with over time.
Do you participate, ask this in a little bit of a remixed way, do you participate in the DJ screw culture being that you're from Houston?
Yeah, I mean, I respect everything they done, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, my bad. Not the music part, the cup part.
I have, but I don't really do it no more. Like,
Okay.
I kind of stay away from it, bro, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I done seen too many people, you know what I'm saying, mess their life up,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, from it.
Yeah.
You know, so I stay away from it. But if I'm sick or something, oh yeah, I you know.
That's the easy way, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna sip something, go to sleep,
There
wake
you
up,
go, right.
feel like a brand new guy.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, most definitely. And where is the DJ screw culture from a musical standpoint? Because I know we used to pretty much get like a chopped up version of everything that dropped. We don't see it as much anymore. Like, do you think that the new generation is embracing it as much as they should be?
A lot of them really, honestly, just don't really know and really understand. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them things where it's just like a lot of people in my generation, we understand it and we respect it and we still, you know, do it. You know what I'm saying? Like I think Travis even did it on one of his last albums. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we still embrace it and we still put it out there, but it's not really, they don't really understand it. They don't really, and it's mainly because that middle generation, like where I'm at, we didn't get to a point where we were super on by the time they started coming up to even really see it continue like that. It's a gap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how it is.
Right. Most definitely. What's some shit that EXO wants to do? Could be life shit, industry shit, some shit that you just gotta do, like some bucket list shit.
Definitely do a record with Drake. Well, actually do a record that comes out. Because we worked on a couple,
Right.
you know,
Right.
but actually something come out by Drake.
There you
You
go.
know what I'm saying? That's one of my favorite artists of all time. I want to do my own cologne. That's something that I'm trying
That's
to
dope.
work on right now. And for some weird reason, I wanna go like skiing. I never been like
Skiing, like Aspen.
yeah, like I want to go and like actually try to ski or snowboard. And
Right,
actually, like,
right.
try to flip off one of them. Motherfuckers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like we go to cold place all the time, maybe being booked, but I've never been to actually do something like a cold event.
Like chill and kick
You
it.
feel what I'm saying? So like that's something I want to do too.
Now,
Yeah, a lot of people might not know.
Yeah. And take your time with this question, right?
Oh shit!
You ready?
I'm listening. I'm ready.
Who has the baddest women? Since we want to debate, Houston or Atlanta? Take your time.
That's easy.
What you gonna say?
Houston. What are you talking about?
How you gonna do Atlanta like that?
I'm not. Listen. You gotta understand.
Wow.
This is it. I'll say this.
Drake put a lot of Atlanta in this. He did Houston
I'll
too,
say this.
but he put a lot of.
I'll
he
say
put a
this.
lot of
Y'all
Atlanta
women
lyrics.
are some super hustlers.
Okay.
And I feel like y'all might have the best slim, like the best like slim thick.
Okay.
But when it comes to like, yeah, we got that.
The Beyonces.
Oh, we got
Do
them.
y'all breed Beyonce?
You gotta give. Oh, we breed them now.
Okay.
They walking around the streets. I seen a couple. They just walk. They don't got their life together. You can go get them right now. Tell you.
That's funny.
I'm telling you, they're everywhere.
So Beyonce
They're
is
everywhere.
for y'all if y'all just want to go catch you a Beyonce.
Yeah, handle your
Get their life
business.
together.
Handle your business.
Buy a car and chain and catch you a Beyonce.
They out there.
So what do you like to do when you come to the town, when you come to the ATL, other than maybe, the studio, the network and shit? What's some of the shit you like to do?
Well, studio is definitely number one. I like going to get, food.
Mm-hmm.
I like going to y'all strip clubs though.
Mm-hmm.
And what's probably another thing I like doing out here?
What you be eating at? Where you eat at in Atlanta? Because Houston's just, I catch a fit. Promoters will be like, Scream act kind of funny when they book me in Houston.
Yeah.
Until I get that turkey leg hut, I'm gonna act funny.
I feel
That's what it is.
turkey leg.
I want turkey leg. I get on the plane. I would like
That's
turkey
a
leg
bad
hut.
one. Well, I like y'all strip club food.
Here.
I like y'all strip club food.
Okay, Magic City Blue
Yeah,
Flame.
you already know. I ain't even have to say the name.
Yeah,
You already
Magic
know.
City Blue Flame wings.
I like y'all strip club food. Every time I come out here, I always end up at Blue for some reason.
Blue is dope.
I always
Yeah.
end up there. But I go to a lot of the higher end spots. I don't really know a lot of y'all cultural spots like that.
Gotta get busy, B.
You know what I'm saying? See, like, I don't know all the cultural spots like that, but usually when I come out here, it's a couple of days, and then I'm back. But, that's kind of what I do. It's either strip club, I go to a lot of higher end spots, so I end up in the middle spots like Blue and stuff like that.
So you mentioned that you want to work with Drake. Is there like maybe some collaborations you can let the world know that might be coming soon with EXO, whether it be an artist and producer, some coming soon shit?
Man, I got a whole tape with Sada Baby that I produced that's coming out.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? I got my tape, got Fujiano on there, Trey Songs. Who else I got? Lil Key. Who else? There's so much stuff, bro. A new cat named Fastlane coming out of Texas is going crazy.
OTV.
Just got a deal with 300. I produced his whole tape. We got Rollo on there. Who else we got on there? What's the dude from Cali? Mozzie. Man, it's a lot of stuff. I got records I did with 2 Chainz that's out right now. People can go listen to. I got a record that I produced. They got a little baby on it. I got a lot of stuff, bro. It's really, you type in my name, bro. It's all kind of stuff gonna pull up.
How does it work in Houston? Like other producers, like I forget. Like you rock with like June and Chose and what's the other?
What, B King?
Who produced for Megan? Who did the Megan?
Sergeant.
Sergeant.
Yeah, Sergeant.
Do y'all collaborate on shit?
Oh yeah, Lil Ju. I'm tripping.
Lil Ju.
I'm tripping.
Shouts to Lil Ju. Got that right.
Yeah.
Y'all collaborate on shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Them all those guys you just named. Them all the homies. All them cats. We all came up working together. You know what I'm saying? A couple of them, they're a little younger than us. They just kind of came up. But like the June, Chose, B King, Ju, we all came up. For years working. Working our region, reaching out, just until something happened.
Final question for you, my brother. If it don't have to be me, someone touches down and you picking them up at George Bush Airport. I'm gonna say George Bush. That's all. You picking them up and you their tour guide for 24 hours through the H-Town. Set up the tour. What you gonna do with the homie? Like this your homie. Let's say it's your homie and he finna get married in a week and this is last week to kick it.
Well, we for sure going out. We for sure going to get some food.
Food where?
Let me see. We gotta go to Turkey Leg Hut for sure.
Essential.
Let me see. I can maybe take you to Taste Bar.
Okay. What's the donut shit?
Seaside Brunch is good.
What's the donut shit down there? Everybody go crazy. Shipley's.
Oh Lord, they don't got. Y'all ain't got no Shipley's out here.
Well, we got Krispy Kreme, man.
Oh man.
Pretty neck and neck.
You know what? I'm gonna take you to go get some donuts.
What?
We gonna go to Shipley's.
Yeah, I fuck with Shipley's.
I'll take you to Shipley's.
Krispy Kreme a motherfucker now though.
But
Shipley's is it. I ain't gonna care.
You had that.
Yeah, no, Shipley's is it.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, no, that's it.
We go get us some donuts.
You gotta just do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
We gotta go to the strip club.
Which one?
Crazy Bull.
Crazy Bull.
Crazy Bull.
That's new. Okay. Nah, I never been to Crazy. Never heard of it.
Exactly. Come to Houston. I'm gonna take you Crazy Bull. Have the time of your life.
And then before at the after hours.
Yeah, that's after hours.
Yeah.
Now, before that, I mean, it's a numerous of clubs we can go to. Numerous of things we can go to. It really just depends on what they like. Like if they're a club person or if they like.
What if a nigga want to go get fresh? Because you skipped that part. Nigga gotta get fresh before he go to the club.
We go to the Gallo.
The Gallo, okay.
But we also got a couple other designers
like mom and pop state.
People like that make things. We calling them directly. They gonna pull up with
the
spread it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, most definitely. All right, y'all tap in with XO if y'all go to Houston, man. Let them know about the projects, the singles, what's coming up, everything. Set the pace for the summertime.
Well, the 22nd, we got my new single, Damn, coming out, which is crazy. I gotta send that to you. It's crazy. The tape gonna drop in August.
Okay.
My tape, that's what I was talking about with all the features and all the stuff we got going on. And I might be on tour soon. We trying to finish that all up too at the end of August too.
Hard. Any final words for the people, man, the streets, the fans right here buzzing on the block?
Follow me on Instagram at XO No Sleep. Follow me on Instagram. And y'all look out, man. I'm just to tear the streets up. We're going crazy. We're about to take it over.
We doing a versus soon too. Me and XO versus some of his homies. It ain't us and our music. But we gonna let y'all know who artists we representing. We just gonna do it for the culture. We ain't gonna charge them. You know what I'm saying? BuzzinOnTheBlock.com, DJ Scream, XO, salute y'all.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
What's up, world? It's DJ Screaming. You know what's going down. Buzzing on the block, highlighting the newest, hottest independent artists making noise out there in the streets. Be a part of a special one-on-one with the legendary DJ Scream. Highlight your talents on Buzzin' on the Block. Send your music today. Send your credentials. We looking for the best of the best. This message is DJ Scream approved. Buzzin' on the Block, powered by